Okay. Hi, Celeste. Good morning.
Good morning too, sir.
Okay. Celeste, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I can hear you crystal clear.
Okay. I'm Dennis Paguio. I'll be the one who's going to conduct your initial interview. With that, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So first question would be, please tell me something about yourself, Celeste.
Okay, thank you for that opportunity that you gave me to introduce myself. By the way, Sir Dennis, my name's Celeste, and I'm a mother of two, and I can say that I'm an optimistic new freelancer in the virtual assistant industry. And I finished my bachelor's degree in education, just started my master's degree, and while attending workshop seminar relating to general virtual assistance in DICT Digital Jobs PH. Also, I can say that I am a versatile person in terms of skill set, having the willingness to go an extra mile to satisfy a task completion for my client or whoever needs my assistance. On the side, I can share this one with you. I can cook, bake cakes and pastries. I can play stringed instruments, fix electrical and electronic devices, just the small stuff, okay? and and my hobby includes also growing vegetables in my garden and being a teacher. I train or coach students for competitions. I guess I can say that my versatility rooted from my being a lifelong learner, always in constant need to learn new things, updating myself with the latest trends or whatever that piques my interest. I seek new challenges or opportunities to better myself and try to think out of the box while creating solutions to a given problem or task. Even so, I always see to it that I am focused, especially in completing tasks that yield satisfactory results. Assertive, purposeful, decisive, and resourceful with a can do mindset. These are the words that best describe me as a person. Aside from that, I am a proactive person who takes initiatives whenever a situation needs me to be. My professional experiences from various industries has led me to develop strong interpersonal skills and the ability to multitask competently. I have worked as a cashier, sales and marketing staff, a teacher, and as a trainer. Given the work experiences that I had, the work ethics and skills that I learned can greatly contribute to my career as a virtual assistant. I work efficiently both as an individual contributor as well as with a team. Aside from the details that I gave on my CV, I am a firm believer of character, values, vision, and actions. Plus, my optimism always made me believe that every day, in whatever situation, is an opportunity for me for growth and new learnings.
All right. Thank you for sharing those information of yours, Celeste. How about your weaknesses?
Okay, what about my weaknesses? I can say that. I can say that my weakness lies in my being a perfectionist. Yes, you heard it right. I can consider my being perfectionist as a weakness since I am a detail oriented person. I tend to linger on the task, making sure it is done correctly, even to its tiniest detail. I had experienced some setback from my previous career where I did those things, but I did learn from it. Today, I can say that I'm conscious enough with time and I have learned how to find balance between perfection of the task completion and deadlines.
With those services or skills that you have or that you can do, what is your strengths, by the way, Celeste?
Okay, from being a experienced worker from different industries, I can say that my strengths were my being resourceful and proactive, especially when I'm working. When I'm given a task, I keep detailed outline of my to-do list. I always keep some sheets of paper with me so that I will know what should be highly prioritized to determine the essentials for the task completion and how can I possibly find solutions whenever there will be unanticipated scenarios may arise. These are the tried and tested strengths of mine during my stints as a teacher, where I was asked to train students for competitions and won successfully. Aside from that, I have a strong work ethic where I often set high goals to myself and achieve the goals thereafter.
All right. Celeste, do you consider yourself as a lifelong learner?
Mm, yes, I can say that one, that I am. That I am a lifelong learner since I am very inquisitive, but not to the point of being nosy. I just have this drive of wanting to learn more, learning new things aside from what I have accomplished. I do not want to be stagnant since I believe that we are in constant change in so many ways. To keep myself abreast with the changing ways and times could make me more adaptable and flexible. I embrace challenges and critiques in the way to learning goals. In fact, one of my goals is to be updated when it comes to the use of technology. So now I am into studying the General Virtual Assistance Training course under the mentorship of the Department of Information and Communications Technology, DJT Philippines. I chose this course because it has a wide array of lessons that caters to the development of a 21st century learner or worker. Aside from that, I am also into some supplemental online courses and webinars that would help me understand better the virtual assistance industry and to keep myself updated as well with the software applications through the mass open online courses like Udemy and edX.
I would agree with that. With that, Celeste, if I'm gonna hire you, what work can you do for our company?
Okay, as a freelancer, I can do administrative tasks like organizing your calendar, your email, take minutes of the meeting, among others. Now, if you want to expand your market reach, your company's market reach, I can do so through social media platforms. I can set up and manage social media accounts for you. Also, I can make enticing advertisement or campaign materials for you to enhance your marketing opportunities, sir.
This is more a personal question, Celeste. What made you decide to become a freelancer?
Okay, the decision that I made on changing career from being a teacher to a virtual assistant is that I wanted to spend more time with my family and at the same time earn lucratively. Aside from that, I really wanted to realize the things I have in my bucket list that I was not able to do when I was working as a classroom teacher before. Also, becoming a freelancer has opened a lot of opportunities and possibilities for my professional career.
Right. How about your service specialization? What is your niche?
Okay, my niche would be I can say that would lay on the administrative works and research since I have an ample background on that. I chose this niche because I believe that from the previous work experiences that I had and the knowledge and skills I have acquired, I can contribute much in this area since this job requires creative details and researching as well.
All right. By the way, Celeste, this project requires 40 hours a week. Would you be available with that? And can you work with different time zones?
Yes, working into or shifting to different time zone does not matter to me. I can make myself available for you, sir, within the work schedule that you need me to be. Time zone, as I said, difference doesn't matter to me. I'm simply looking forward to joining the team and helping whenever I'm most needed by the company.
Great, because we need reliable people. By the way, when it comes to your workability, do you consider yourself as a team player, or would you prefer working just by yourself?
I believe I am a team player, sir. I enjoy being part of a team and I thrive when I am able to collaborate with my teammates. From my previous work, I have served as both a team leader and as a team member. Regardless of the role that I am assigned to, I see to it that I fully utilize my skills as well as be able to render what is expected of me, being reliable and be accountable of my actions in all group undertakings. Through time, team effort. I can learn a lot from them, from my teammates, especially when it comes to creating solutions to a problem. As they say, sir, more heads are better than one. Well, on the other hand, either working with a team or working alone is fine with me. Both working environments are opportunities for me to apply what I have learned in reaching a goal.
All right. What is your service fee range with this particular job post that we have shared on social media?
Okay, actually, sir, my service fee range depends on the project assigned to me. But I have a basic hourly rate of $5. I have prepared my services rate packages for my client to choose from in case they wanted to avail my services. My services or packages include discounted rates should my client wish for longer hours of services. But it's all up to you, sir. As
All
long
right.
as I can be able to work for your company.
Okay. Celeste, I just wanna ask, what is your long-term goal in terms of this industry? For example, 5 to 10 years from now, how do you see yourself?
Okay, that's quite long, 5 to 10 years. But as I say, time is running fast. Um, I think my long term goal as a freelancer would be to establish my own freelancing agency and be able to share the knowledge and skills that I have as a freelancer as well, especially to those who are in need of jobs. Also, as a freelancer, I wanted to land or have a premium rate clientele. Because for that, or with that, we'll be able to have a more stable income so that I could provide better for my family.
Okay. By the way, Celeste, I hope that you have read diligently our job posts. I hope so. But this question has something to do with the job post. So,
Okay, sir.
Celeste, what is your understanding with the job description and its requirements?
Okay, based on the job post that you had, as a virtual assistant, my understanding of the said job post is that I am tasked to do the following responsibilities, namely, manage the social media and do the marketing as well. That would include me to create and update exceptional social media buy for you, manage and monitor, say, social media advertising campaigns for the company. I should create a unique and high quality written and visual content for each social media account. I should help develop and maintain strong online presence or say improve the prominence, social media prominence for the company, as well as increase the brand awareness through the use of these relevant influencers. Second responsibility as a virtual assistant, I should do the email marketing and management. That includes, I will be in charge of your entire email marketing strategy, including creating an email list. Um, Say, if you have the newsletter, that will include it. I will design email newsletter for you and email marketing campaign materials as well to determine target audience concerning estrogen dominance and hormonal imbalance and report on the outcomes of various email marketing campaigns. Also, I will be tasked to do the lead generation by creating a click funnel in order to have the online prominence in clients' product or service promotion about the hormonal imbalance, estrogen dominance to achieve greater audience engagements and higher conversion events and revenues. So most likely related to women's needs. And I can relate to that, sir.
All right. Thank you for sharing your answer. By the way, Celeste, we are on the end part of our interview.
Yes, sir.
And what if, for example, your client or our client is not satisfied with your work? How do you take negative feedback?
Okay, so when it comes to negative feedback, like everyone else, I have my own fair share. On my part, sir, I can say that this will be a great opportunity for me to improve myself on where I fell short. Like this instance that I'm going to share with you, wherein I was tasked by my supervisor to be in charge in training the students and preparing them for a national competition. Something that I do not have any experience or knowledge about. Since I am inexperienced, I encountered some hurdles that caused stress and pressure. Later, my supervisor called my attention, sat down with me, and gave me pointers of what needs to be done on aspects of the projects that are lacking. After taking all the pointers given to me, it became clear to me on what changes should I make in order to reach the target or goal of the said activity. I have arrived some clarity, so to speak. So I made clear of the schedule of practices, properly allocated budget given, and give feedback about the development of the trainings I gave to the students. So when we attended the competition, we eventually got the coveted prize. And thereon, whenever we have school competitions, I was often called to supervise or do the trainings and was given another responsibilities for curricular and extracurricular activities and competitions.
All right. Thank you on that, Celeste. But before I end with our initial interview, do you have any questions with regards to the project? Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, thank you, sir. I'm so thankful that you have asked me this question. So pertaining to the job offer, I have a question or two here. Will there be digital tools available, made available by the company for the said task?
Okay,
And
let me answer that first question.
okay,
So, for your first question, yes, we do have or we offer those tools, and it's readily available on our project manager. So,
uh,
yes, you can have it.
okay, that's great. And last question, sir, if I may ask. Um, in case I will be hired for the position, and I'm a hope, really hoping for that. To whom should I ask for approval for all the outputs I made?
All right. I have said a while ago, you'll be reporting to the project manager. So he'll be the one who's going to give you the approval that you have to post or to pass, or those are the posts that we're going to post in our social media platforms. But anyway, expect within 24 hours or for the next 24 hours after our initial interview, HR will be the ones going to contact you, and just make sure that your line is open within those times.
Okay.
So with that, you just passed the initial interview, and congratulations, Miss Celeste, and
Thank
good luck in
you.
your application, and congratulations.
Thank you very much for this, sir.
Thank you, Celeste, and have a great day ahead. Bye.